No peeking. Unboxing. Hey. Oh. We got a box from Jegs. I don't know what that could be. I know what it is, because I friggin' ordered it. Alright, let's check it out. Took long enough. I ordered this 2 weeks after Christmas. And I just got it, today's Sunday, I just got it Thursday. Thursday night. FedEx showed up here late Thursday night. But they were on back order. I don't know why, but well, I have a sneaking suspicion why. It's called the sloppy mechanics tax. Whenever he does a car and builds something like his Fairmonts or his Colorado that he built, there's always an upswing on supply and demand for certain parts, and there's an upswing of prices on things. Like, I lucked out when I got this. I got this for this truck. It was a 4-cylinder, had 251,000 miles on it. I got it for 800 bucks, and I had to fix a couple cars for the guy, or a couple plow trucks for the guy that I got it from. And I got, and for doing that, I got the truck. I had to pay him 800 bucks. I got the truck. I got 2 4L80E transmissions. I got a 6-liter LQ4. And I got 2 Ford Explorer rear differentials, both of them 373 with posi units in them. So that's not bad. That's not bad. But getting back on track with our unboxing here, so there's a supply and demand whenever he builds a car or finishes building a car and all the videos come out. People want to build that car like I did, or build the truck like he did. And then you go to order parts, and a lot of stuff is not in stock because it's put on back order because they're sold out. It's amazing how Matt has that type of effect to Main Street marketplace for car parts and race parts and stuff. It's amazing. He's amazing. So, anyway. So here's our unboxing, and it is, they're heavy. They're heavy. No. Not the Caltrax. Traction bars. We're finally going to get a handle on that goddamn tire shake. We got some Go Fast stickers. We got this month's specials, which is pretty rad. So the next thing up to buy for this truck is well, I got some time because it is mid-February. Racing season starts, I want to say, in like a month, maybe. A month to 6 weeks. So I gotta come up with I need some rims. I like to get some soft 8s from Jegs or Summit, whatever. Probably I'll get them from Jegs because I like staying with one company. It's weird, I know, but these guys were super cool to me on the phone, and via also their chat. I use their chat system to find out tracking number and ship date, and they were really cool on the chat line too. So and then when I had ordered parts from Summit before, like my wideband gauge and stuff like that, and it was like they kind of rushed me off the phone, like I was bothering them. So they wouldn't be my first call again, unless I absolutely positively had to call them. But yeah, Jegs is my my place. It even says right on the front, lifetime support. That's awesome. That's just awesome in itself. So let's get to opening these babies up, see what we look like. There we go. We can use those. Got some pliers here, cutters or whatever. I wish I had some damn dikes right close to me. Cut these staples. Caltrax doesn't screw around, man. They use the big old shipping staples. Ah, these aren't so bad to cut. They are sharp as a son of a bitch. I'll tell you that though. When you cut them, you gotta be careful. All right, now let's pull out the blade. Sorry if you hear TV in the background. I need something in the background when I'm out here. Kill the monotony. Okay, that dulled my blade right up. Oh no! No, Calvert, you're killing me. Wow. And the catalog here of other stuff that they got going on for 2018. I'll be sure to read through that. Okay. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. We're just going to do a convert here. Nice. We got some anti-seize installed from them, it looks like. And they're nicely powder coated. Really nice. They feel good. They're welded really nice. TIG welded, so I'm have to assume that this is chromoly, I would say. I don't think they would use any mild steel, but who knows? Who knows? So we got that. All right, now here's our second bar. Oh, there's one stuck in there. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Alright. So that's that part. Really cool. They kind of come kind of sort of assembled. Okay, we got our bushings. I'll explain how this all goes together. We got our bar that goes to the front, our bracket that goes to the front. We got our bushings with grease. I got some purple grease here that they say to use, good up to 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, that's pretty high. There. Here is our bracket, which is really, really nicely built. There's very little movement in that heim joint. And I would have to say that the movement is probably on the bolt, there. And we got two. When I was first looking at these, I had noticed that there was only one bracket. This is for the shock. They just wanted you to put the bolt through and then slide your shock on and just tighten the nut to the back side. There wasn't an ear here for the shock. So it would be like the ones that are on the truck. And I see they changed the design of it. And they made it like that with the two ears, which is very cool. I thought I was getting it the other way. They actually redesigned them. Very nice. Quality part. 1/4-inch stamped steel. I'm sure it was made in a press brake or maybe a press them out by the hundreds. Nicely welded. Nice job. Nice job here. Okay. And we got another bracket here. Another front bracket. Another front bracket. And another rear bracket. Okay, so there is nothing else in the box except paper and peanuts, my favorite. I'm getting anxiety looking at them right now. Okay, so I'm going to take this stuff out of here. Oh, Jesus. Let's just go like that. God, I hate them. And they're so freaking static clingy. They stick to you and get all over you. Okay. Okay. Get that out of here. Alright, so. The way they work is that your rear shock mount on the rear differential, you take that out and you throw it in the fucking trash. Okay? Then this, let me use the other one. Then this gets bolted up to where your leaf spring goes like this. That's the front of the truck. This goes here, boom. Okay? Your shock goes here, goes up to your frame. Then your caliber traction bar gets attached to here. Okay? Then this, you take your front spring and you drop your spring down and you press the bushing out of the leaf spring. And you put one of these in its place. Okay? One of these bushings. And that bushing goes in here. This goes like this. Okay? Your leaf spring comes through here. And one of these bushings goes in here. So your leaf spring is going to be basically like this through here. And this bar gets attached to here. But basically, let me see if I get this assembled. Okay. Okay. I don't think that went through. Hold on. I just want to start that. That. And right hand thread and left hand thread. So they work together so you can set your preload. Okay, that's good enough for what we're doing here. Alright, so this goes like this. Then you press the bushing onto your leaf spring. You clean up all the rust. There's going to be some rust inside there. You grease the hell out of it. You grease the hell out of this, and you grease the hell out of this pin. And that goes in here like that. Okay? Like that. Then your leaf spring comes through here. Whoop. This goes on the top of your leaf spring. This comes up, and goes to the back, right here. Now, what happens is when you hit the gas, if you didn't have these, the tire wants to go this way. So the rear end comes up like this. The pinion angle will come up like this. When it comes up, it causes the leaf spring to have a wave in it. When that leaf spring has a wave in it, it's a spring. It's going to go back to the opposite direction with equal force that wave happened. So what's it going to do? Up and down. And that's what your rear end's going to do. Up and down. When you put the Caltrax bars in, when you hit the gas, your wheel goes forward. Your pinion angle comes up. The leaf spring's going to want to have that wave in it. And the Caltrax bar is going to have the mechanical advantage over it. So it's going to go, it's going to make that first bend. And the bar is going to hold that bend right where it's on its initial hit. Therefore, canceling out wheel hop, tire shake, whatever you like to call it. And riding around on the street, they tell you to leave this top pin here about a 1/2 inch away from the spring, so it's a little nicer to drive on the street because of the bumps and everything. But when you get to the track, or into a street race situation, you want to adjust your bar till this pin here touches the leaf spring. When it touches the leaf spring, you go 1/2 turn is where they want you to start. But all cars and trucks and leaf spring vehicles are different, so you're gonna have to play with it and to see where your vehicle has the best traction and the best performance out of whatever you're tuning your traction bars at. Because, you know, I could put this in and do 1/2 turn and it annihilates the tires. Doesn't do anything. And say if I go 1.5 turns, it pulls the front wheels off the ground a foot. You know what I mean? You got to find your happy medium. That will probably never ever happen with this, but it's just a for instance for guys that use a trans brake. But yeah, that's it. Very, very nice piece of of gear here. I like it a lot. I like them a lot. There's a nice job, good workmanship, and hats off to Caltrax. They build a nice product here. So I am going to install them probably Tuesday, maybe if I can find time. It is my day off on Tuesday, so I'll probably go into work and do this on a lift. I just like to have my arsenal of my toolbox at my disposal. And here it's kind of tight work area to be underneath the truck, and concrete's goddamn cold. I'd rather be standing in a nice warm shop. So anyways, here's your unboxing video. It's been long awaited. Second week after Christmas. But hey, sloppy tax got me again. No big deal. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Alright, have a good Sunday, folks.